Shall we brunch?
Princess of Bear here today. We're at Disney Springs because I am feeling the blues.
We're going to House and Blues for brunch.
Yes, the rock and roll brunch is a thing, and as your number one choice of food and entertainment, we're here to try all the food, so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. She's playing the guitar. I'm just here for the good looks.
It's time to foodie and chill.
I feel like the idea of brunch was born out of abundance of decision paralysis. I'm not giving credit to Californians for the invention of brunch. I know they will take it, but I can't give them that level of credit, even with the princess cheering behind the camera. But brunch never knows what it wants to be. Here's a little bit of lunch. Here's a lot of breakfast. Maybe some dinner-looking items. Here's some unique items and a lot of alcohol. That feels very millennial-coded. This pizza is also one of those, like, I don't know what we want to give you, so we're going to dump everything on a pizza and call it brunch. You have sausage gravy with scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese, and pieces of crispy bacon on a pizza crust. It's like sausage and gravy with no sausage, and then bacon, scrambled eggs, and cheese. It's like, I don't know what I want for breakfast, so just load it up all on dough and give it to me. And I'm fine with that, really. I'll admit, I am a product of school lunches and breakfast. I was just definitely one of those children's crotch goblins, if you will, that was on the school lunch program. Also breakfast, because parts of my family worked for the school system as a child. Consistently. One of the better things in all the places I lived, Atlanta, Chicago, Alaska, Guam, Florida, more times than I should admit. Breakfast pizza. Always consistently one of the best things. There are a lot of horrible things about school lunches and school meals, period. Breakfast pizza was always fire. Getting that for brunch as an adult, I feel the nostalgia. But this is much better than that, because one thing that was always a problem with the breakfast pizza is the crust. Subpar, for sure. This crust is amazing. It fits the vibes nicely, especially with the sausage gravy. The pieces of bacon are the thick cut bacon. Nice and tasty. Plenty of cheese, scrambled eggs. You'll want for nothing. And it gave you everything. It's a 4 out of 5 plus.
Now, every time that we have come here for brunch, I have asked for the avocado toast. And I guess in my feeble little brain, I just didn't think that I could get anything else but toast or burger. But this morning, before we came, I had an aha moment. And I was like, what if I ask the chef to entertain the idea of potentially making a breakfast burrito? And I asked the server, and the server took it to the next level. Like, she suggested things in the burrito that I didn't even think about. Like, I wasn't even going to ask for vegan cheese. And here we have a beautiful potato, veggie-filled, impossible patty, vegan cheese, delicious breakfast burrito with salsa and avocado, crema on the side, avocado on the top, pickled onion on the top. And it's so big and massive and pretty. I'm princessing it. I'm using a knife and fork. So judge me, I don't care. I'm not trying to get messy over here. I'm so excited. This looks freaking amazing. Oh, that cheese. They double cheesed me, which I absolutely love. Usually when I order the burger here, I ask for double cheese. And when we just did a video recently at Pepe, and they double cheesed me there too, and I didn't ask for it, which I love and appreciate. Now it comes with this salsa, so I'm going to do a little baby dip. Californians, we love our taco sauce on our breakfast burritos. I want to say wow, but wow does not even describe how delicious this is. The impossible with the cheese, the veggies, and the potato. The potato is fire. Everything together is so good. And then when you add the salsa, you get like a kick of spice in there too. I couldn't ask for a better option. I am never asking for the avocado toast again. This is my go-to brunch item at House of Blues, and I'm going to be so happy leaving here. This is a 5 out of 5. This is a Princessities item. And, you know, this is by request. So, like, if you don't want Impossible, don't get Impossible. Get, like, a veggie-filled breakfast burrito and go to town. I think you'll have a really good time. This is... oh, so good.
We love a culinary team, and then we say culinary team because getting something off menu, modified, especially when you're vegan, depends on more than just the chef. It also depends on servers and a staff willing to advocate for you. So this is a team effort here, and we love a culinary staff that rises to a challenge. This is a massive, honking, California-worthy burrito. I wouldn't call myself an honorary Californian, but I think I've visited enough now to have a little opinion here and there. Not much. Like 30% opinion. I can manage to get any or all of this on the fork. Maybe. Nope. I'm just going to barricade you it. There we go. Ooh, doggy. That is a good side of salsa. Burrito is good too, don't get me wrong. Everything in the burrito, the potato filling, the veggies, the Impossible patty. Cutting up Impossible and putting it in a burrito isn't a new concept. We've done it at City Works a couple of times actually, in both the burrito and the taco. But in here, it just really works, and I think it's the combination of seasonings and the veggies. The salsa itself adds this nice, like, smoky, Ravos, Rancheros adjacent sort of flavor, and that really works with this burrito. That is tasty, like super tasty. This is an excellent thing. This should be on the menu. Put the things on the menu. Vegan option available. You ain't gonna put like what's gonna be in it. Just a vegan option available would be enough. That is amazing. And honestly, I might steal some of the Princess salsa to put on my pizza. Might. I would give this entire thing a 4.75 out of 5 claws. This is probably the best plant-based item we've ever had here. And that includes the double Impossible burger that you get normally. Our princess was gracious enough to donate to me some of her salsa for her burrito, and I am going to put that to great foodie use. Because yes, I'm going to take this wonderful salsa and I'm just going to give it a nice little pour over top of this pizza here. Oh yes. Messy, messy, messy. There we go. Good enough. Tons of salsa on top of bacon, eggs, cheese, and sausage gravy. That fire may have me breathing like the Dragon of the West later, but more than worth it. It adds a nice smoky component to it that even the bacon doesn't do. Put the salsa on everything. As for a side, I'm sure they'll give it to you. It doesn't change my rating, but I'm definitely going to be eating the rest of this with salsa.
One thing I always love here at House of Blues is the mimosas, because you can do bottomless, and I don't know, they taste really good. So cheers to a mimosa. It's just a splash of orange juice, and that's how you like it. That's how I like it, at least. So 4 out of 5 mimosas.
See, we have a theory, not a theory, call an educated guess, being that we are foodies that do this all the time, that Disney, and specifically Disney Springs, sort of abandoned Flavors of Florida this year. Normally, it would have started like a week or two ago, radio silent. However, every restaurant in Disney Springs seems to be launching some sort of like summer or citrus-based menu. House of Blues is no different. They have their summer Disney Springs blues cocktail menu, and they're going full porch core. Think cottage core, but southern porches, and nobody does a porch better than House of Blues here at Disney Springs with this sweet tea mojito. I can't think of any two beverages that are better fitted for porch life than sweet tea and a mojito. So you have sweet tea, liqueur, lemon, and then mint in here. Never once in my life have I felt underdressed to drink a cocktail. I feel like I need to be wearing my porch best. I don't know what porch best is, or this porch core thing that I can't seem to let go of since we walked in this restaurant today. Maybe flip-flops, nice summer gardening hat, maybe Colonel Sanders wear. I'm not really sure, but I'm going with it. This, however, is tasty and dangerous because it doesn't taste as strong as I know that it is. That 4 out of 5 claws. We understand there's been a little bit of craziness surrounding the availability of beignets at certain Disney resorts. I'm gonna need you to calm, breathe deep, inhale the powdered sugar. There are beignets available other places than Port Orleans. There are some in Magic Kingdom. Let's not think about those.
Actually, it's closed.
It's closed. I guess Golden Oak Outpost is closed. However, there are beignets here at Disney Springs already and have been for a very long time. Both House of Blues and actually Cityworks both have beignets. Both of which you can get to go. There's a to-go window for House of Blues, and you can also order beignets at the bar at Cityworks and just eat beignets there. You don't have to take a boat. No room required. No reservation at a resort. Just people. Not all beignets are best Mickey shaped. Look at the princess's beignets. Her beignets are never Mickey shaped, and she still makes them disappear. But I digress. It's actually kind of odd. As long as we've been here, I've never eaten the beignets here. They're cute little ones. I like that they come in like a folded paper bag, very similar to like we got in Morning Call when we went to New Orleans ourselves. They are very flaky. They're given like that cronut style in Magic Kingdom. Now, it did come with a blackberry compote and dulce de leche. Let's start with the dulce de leche. They're definitely giving it more of that layered, flaky, like almost croissant beignet style that you get in Magic Kingdom, and less of like the flaky, pillowy type that we're used to. And honestly, I prefer. These aren't bad though, flavor-wise. They're just different. I would give that a 3.5 out of 5 claws. I want to try it, however, with the blackberry compote. Normally it's like a strawberry sauce or chocolate. We like different kinds of sauces. Maybe this makes it a little bit better. I love the blackberry compote as a sauce. It doesn't improve the core beignet experience, though. It's definitely not the pillowy type, like I said, that I prefer. The flaky style is fine. It just doesn't feel completely beignet to me. I guess at some point, next time we go to Cityworks, maybe for a next Chef Select, I have to try theirs as well. Keep it a 3.5 out of 5 claws, but you still have beignets. You get your fix. Maybe like 75% of your fix. If I were to compare these to Cafe du Monde in New Orleans proper, these don't hold a candle. I had these both sitting in front of me. One of these would get tossed out the window, and it wouldn't be the Cafe du Monde. That's for sure. Definitely not feeling the blues anymore.
I am so full, and I literally think this is the best meal that I've had in the last like week or two. So good.
They definitely served it up proper for us, both with her burrito and then my breakfast pizza. I didn't expect much from the pizza, but honestly, that sort of like biscuit style crusted pizza did excellent. And once I poured the sauce on it, I was doing pretty good.
I also had like a little avocado crema, and I had that to kind of cool down some of the peppers that I had in my burrito, and that was fire. I do hope that at some point they do put a vegan breakfast burrito on the menu, because that is the best thing that I've had here in quite some time. And then also, forgot what else I was gonna say.
Well, they're definitely skilled enough to make the burrito. Yeah, just put it on the menu. You guys are doing awesome things. Show off to the peoples so we can show you off to them. Yes. But we know what you guys think about House of Blues brunch. There are a lot of brunch options at Disney Springs. And I know this is from the far start of Disney Springs, but I think it should make your list. So let us know what you guys think about this brunch in the comments below. As always, if there's anywhere else you'd like to see us go, the comments will always be the place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, I think Bear might yeet himself into the Saratoga Springs, and I don't know what he was going to do with that.
Go
Race a horse? Ride a horse?
Go snorkeling?
Save a horse? Ride a bear? I don't know.
Close enough. You heard the girl.